Afternoon, everyone. My name is Hiral Vaita, and today I am dealing with the forced marriage in the rover, analyzing arguments and defenses. So here is some personal information of mine. Here are some points to ponder, which I am dealing to in this session. Here are some information about Afra Ben. She's born in 1640 England, died in April 16 London, and her work about and her genre about dramatist. She's a fiction writer, poet, and her first the forced marriage, which I am dealing to words. So the arguments are there. The Spanish sisters Florinda and Helena and their cousin Valeria are dominated by their brother Pedro. Pedro is confident that he can force Florinda to marry his powerful friend Antonio and save the cost of a dowry, and Helena by sending her back to nunnery. So my defense is that uh, in this play we can see that how male dominating personality of their brother Don Pedro, that he tries to control their sisters to don't marry their own choice person, but he wants to marry that Don Antonio because to save the dowry cost. So the second defense was that through the disguise in which the Spanish sisters and their cousin venture on trades, Florinda can arrange the elopement with her Belleville, and Helena and Valeria can find their love matches. So in the play, we can see that how Florinda loves Belleville in the play, but her brother Don Pedro tries to control her and tell her that you should marry Don Antonio. So he tries to control her, and after then he ran away from the castle with the help of her cousin Valeria. And afterwards, that at the end of the play, we can see that how Florinda marry with Belleville, Helena marry with Wilmore, and Valeria marry with Frederick. So after all that, all of the persons that find their love of their life. So arguments are there. The Spanish sisters Florinda and Helena and their cousin Valeria, dominated by their brother Pedro. So my defense is like how empowerment is necessary, how awareness is necessary, that we have that right to find our partner, and we have to spend their our life in with that person. So we have that awareness and we have that empowerment, so we can use in the right way. So we need to equal upon opportunity to we can give the equal opportunity to all the gender, because of that today's time we don't find that uh, like patriarchal thoughts. We don't find that too much patriarchal thoughts, but in some of the caste and some of the caste and culture, that we find that much thoughts. So the stereotype deconstruction, we need to stereotypes deconstruction with the empowerment and the education. So argument, it has been argued that forced marriage violates number of international human rights instruments and standards from a human rights perspective. So according to this article, Gil and Anitha said that and particularly mentioned that choose the right partner and have the life with him or her. So it's the right, it's the international human rights. Okay. So so my defense is that like that in today's 21st century, we are very much empowered, but some of the culture and some of the patriarchal thoughts and some of the patriarchal men's or men's then families are not allowing their children to marry another, like their choice, by their choice. So at the end, married couples are there like Florinda with Belleville, Helena with the Wilmore, and Valeria with the Frederick. So at the end, we can find that they marry with their love of the life. And here is the conclusion that at the at the end of the play, we find that how the free will is more needed in the life. So this play is a struggle for the cousins, the Helena, Valeria, and the Florinda, and how the women controlled by their own family members, on their male family members. So here is my presentation. So if you have any question, you can free feel to ask. Here are so sorry. So here are some resources, so you can ask me.
Yes, Hiran, my question is for you is, according to you, is the freedom to marry and choose one's life partner considered a fundamental human right?
Yes, it is because when because it's a article, and it's mentioned in the international article that we have that right to choose our partner. So according to me, it's a part of like freedom and fundamental human right.
Here, my question is for you is, according to you, should women be allowed to choose their partner in present time rather than in bank time? So what is the difference between that?
So yes, according to me, that we need to empowerment according that time, because in it's a 21st century, and at that time they don't have that much empowerment, but at this time we have that much education, we have that much fundamental rights of our to choosing our life partners. Okay, so according to me, it's the right for us, and it's the part of like that we are free, feel free to choose our partners. Thank you, everyone.